Yo, welcome to a Sprawl and Brawl breaking minute here. Is that what we're gonna call it? I don't know what we're gonna call it.
Yeah, sure.
That's how quick it is. This
Yeah.
is how fast we're reacting to this. Chael
Breaking second.
Sonnen, breaking second, sure. So this happened about an hour ago, posted by Ariel Helwani on MMAfighting.com. If you want to go check it out yourself. Chael Sonnen, he parted ways with the UFC and he signed with Bellator.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Damn.
How did that happen?
Well, I understand how it happened because they offered him a lot of money, I'm pretty sure. But now the big thing of that whole thing is that Chael is 39.
Yes.
I still think he's technically good enough to be at the top, but he's 39 and he's coming off a TRT and all that bullshit that happened with the athletic commission. I honestly don't know how competitive he would be in the middleweight division at this point in time.
In the UFC, I guess, because it's getting pretty stacked up there right
yeah,
now. So
that's
that's the same division as McDonald, right?
No, McDonald's welterweight.
Okay.
Rory.
Yes.
McDonald.
Yes. Rory. Yes. Yeah. Yes. All right. So he signed with Bellator MMA after the UFC granted him his release after a 2-year suspension.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Which that was just complete horseshit. But
It was him and
well, there was a bunch of people that
Silva. I was thinking about Silva specifically.
Vanderlei.
Yeah, Vanderlei.
Yeah.
Him was kind
But
of bullshit
he
too.
walked away from the drug test.
So here's the thing. This
But
was
yes.
2014 when it first started,
Yes,
and it was
and
kind of
that
bullshit
is-
back then.
And that's
So,
the only time, the only reason I know actually what happened is because Chael Sonnen told the story.
yes, on his podcast.
Of
Yes.
like that, just this random dude comes up to you, tells you to pee in a cup and strip naked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get my lawyer
Yep.
because this sounds fucked up. Even Chael had the thing of like, show me some identification so I know who you are, that I know like this is legit. And he's like, nope, can't do that. What?
Yeah. When I
So-
first heard that on his podcast, I had the same reaction. It's just,
Like,
okay,
yeah.
that makes sense then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like to the point that like you're just taking this random guy's word that you've never met before, peeing in a cup and showing him your shit. Like you have to go completely naked in front of this guy, so he can check you for like needle marks and whatever the hell else. Like I don't fully get it, but whatever. But yeah, like that whole controversy of what the athletic commission did was pretty fucked up, along with USADA. But yeah.
So one of the things that caught my eye on this article is like the very last paragraph. It says it's unclear when he'll debut for the promotion, but it could it could come before the year's end. A November 19th fight against Tito Ortiz in San Jose has been discussed.
Why would he be fighting 205 though?
Because he would probably beat Tito anyways. He has fought 205. He fought John Jones.
Well, I know he fought well, he fought John Jones, then Shogun, and then Rashad, but he's not really. Well, I don't know what he is right now.
It depends who the possible matches are in Bellator, and I don't know who else is there. To be honest,
it also depends on his weight, because what has he been doing for the last 2 years? Has he been fully training to be able to cut down to 185, and that would have to be a big thing.
So really quick about Scott Coker, he stated, Chael is an incredible athlete that has competed at the very highest levels of the sport, and I know that he is going to continue to do just that here at Bellator. When we are signing him, Chael was adamant that he wants to compete in 3 divisions here. Three. He already has unfinished business with Vanderlei Silva. There you go. But he also wants to fight guys like Tito Ortiz, Fedor Emelianenko, and even Rory McDonald at middleweight. So there you go.
Oh, Rory at middleweight. He would go up to middleweight at Bellator?
That's
that doesn't
what
make any sense.
What do you mean?
That's what he's indicating.
Yes.
But
what do you mean up though?
Rory,
He's fighting at lightweight right now, 205. That would be going down.
no. I mean Rory would go up.
Oh no.
Why
I'm assuming that he would go down. Chael would go down.
170?
I don't know how much.
Yeah,
He's saying
well,
Rory
maybe it's
McDonald
catch.
at middleweight. Even Rory McDonald at middleweight. So I don't know. Chael talking a lot of shit.
Well,
I guess.
in Bellator, I'm pretty sure Rory could fight at middleweight and probably still be the champ without much issue.
Mm-hmm. Well, who's there right now? Is it
Yeah,
Henderson? Is Ben Henderson?
Benson was the.
Is he 155? He's 155.
He was 155 in UFC, but I don't know if he's still.
Yeah. He went up to 170 in Bellator, and then he went back down to 155.
Down. Okay.
Yes.
Because I do know he fought 170 in Bellator, but I wasn't sure if he was.
Yes, he's going back down. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Now again, Rory could easily just do a fucking fight for the money and whatever, so it's not out of the question.
And Fedor, if he even actually signs with Bellator to begin with.
Right. And again, that's just Fedor's. I never saw anything in Fedor. Like when he was like stupid young over in Pride, okay, maybe. But dude, for the last 8 years, he's just looked crap.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything's been fixed or bullshit with him for the last 7 years or so.
Oh, well, his last fight is the perfect example, right? Against
exactly.
What's his name? Brazilian dude.
Yeah. Can't come up with the name right now.
Yeah, I forget. But anyways, that fight was so fixed that they reversed the decision.
Well, they called it a draw, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They called it a draw.
It was a
But
decision
that's
for
essentially
Fedor.
saying, they reversed the
Mm-hmm.
but they ended up calling it a draw.
Yep.
Opposed to the Brazilian actually winning.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the new ownership has not decided to go with Chael because he sells, and it seems like that's what they want probably.
Well,
so
not necessarily that they didn't. It's just they weren't willing to probably pay him what he was getting or something.
No, well,
like
they released him from his contract that he was already on, so I don't know.
He asked or something along those lines.
I don't know how many fights he had left. I have no idea.
Well, it might not even. Well, yeah, I don't know how his contracts would work. It might be to a certain time as well.
Yeah.
So they may have just released him 6 months earlier or something like that.
Who knows? But that's interesting. But that's it. Hey, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you later.